everyone, Rika here with a new Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And let's get into this, shall we? So we're gonna start a new game here. And I always like to call my character Sora, because he just reminds me a little bit of Sora, so... Dang it. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so this game was the second game they released for the GameCube, and it was the second edition of the Shadow Pokemon games, which was in a whole new region called Ore. And this one was actually my favorite out of those two, and you'll see why in a second here. With that, the Shadow Lugia. And he's just terrifying, but his attacks are beautiful. I mean, look at that. I kind of feel bad for the guys, though, because, like, who knows how cold that water is? I mean, poor guys might have died. I mean, granted, this is a Pokemon game, but still. In real life, they probably would have. Oh well, we'll just float here. Alright, let's get into our first battle here. I love Salamence. And we'll go for the Earthquake. Okay, he hung on a little bit, but we'll get him next time. As long as he doesn't get a critical hit, we should be fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, Earthquake away. And that Metagross didn't stand a chance. Because my Salamence is so cool. Better luck next time, dude. Alright, Sora. This will do for today. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle. Sora, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with the Blom. You took command of it like it was, as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you considered raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Well, maybe if something interesting happens in this game to put me on that path. Hello, Sora. Are you done with your training for now? You must be tired. But seeing you like this, my Sora, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Sora, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry, I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please, pay it no heed. And that's, I think, kind of referencing the first game, because, I mean, in the first game, you had an Espeon and an Umbreon, and it says you obtained your Eevee from your dad. Now, I may just be putting pieces together where there are no pieces to put together, but it seems kind of off. Hi, Sora. Have you finished your training? Sora, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Ha ha ha. You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... Ah, yes. I've heard the battle coach singing high praises about you, Sora. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Sora. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ha 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 ha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them in such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Sora and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Sora, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Sora, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Of course. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Sora. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a P-Star DA in your room, Sora. Go check it out. The P-Star DA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. The P-Star DA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find many useful features. It's quite easy to use, Sora. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Alright, so we're gonna go over here because I believe the last person who saw Jovi is still here. Sora, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Sora. So now we'll go check out my room. And this is my room, but lately my kid sister has been having the run of the place, I guess. Hey, there's something on the desk. Well, duh! He just told you he left you a PDA. Or whatever, P-Star DA. I don't know if I'm even supposed to say the star. To Sora, from Crane. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained your P-Star DA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? I already did. And we got some potions. Hooray. So now, let's go out here. Because if I remember correctly, there are some items over here. And here we go. Get us a couple antidotes, we'll need those. Alright, what do you have to say? Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of all of it. Is that a word? Fantasticalness? For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Duh. If you keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. Unless your opponent has everything you're weak against, and then you probably won't. So I think we gotta go talk to that guy that was hiding under the desk again. Because my little sister is scatterbrained and gets sidetracked. Oh, no, went in the wrong one. Oops. Alright, so you. Wow, you startled me! Oh, hi, it's you, Sora. It's me, Aiden. You're looking for Jovi? We were supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Which is right here, under that big red question mark that I can show you on this 3D map that I am not holding at all. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back's starting to hurt. Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you hit under there. Hi, Sora. The lounge is noisy, so I'm going to see what the commotion is about. The TV news just came on, so maybe it's something bad has happened. Let's go see, Sora. Here we go. Let's plot into the next room, because that was so far to walk. We bring you the ONBS news, because it's a bunch of BS. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship, the SS Libra, since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gadianport. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship's sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is raising over their welfare. Well, yeah, they were stolen so they could be turned into heartless shadow Pokemon. Wow, a cargo ship carrying Pokemon disappeared without a trace. Is that really possible? I'm finding that a little hard to swallow. Well, maybe you should get something to drink with that then. Alright, so let's go to this manor that Aiden showed us. Because our little sister is obviously scatterbrained and couldn't remember she was playing hide and seek with somebody. Alright. Oh, cool. Groudon. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live here. It's just... is creepy. And so out in the middle of nowhere, what if something happened and there was a big emergency? But I guess he probably has Pokemon, so... Wait! Who goes there? You must be a burglar! Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move! Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, so what do you got for me? Oh, so tough. Aw, it's so cute. It's a Sunkern. Shh. Yeah, I guess he does kind of throw like a girl, but oh well. Let's bite it. Dang, Eevee, you scary. Oh, it's gonna absorb. Isn't that cute? Oh, it did 2 points of damage. Well, whatever shall I do? I guess I'll tackle it. Bye. Alright, so we gained 55 experience. And I love the way Eevee wags its tail. It's so cute! Look at how adorable it is. Aww. Chobin lost. And his glasses fall off, of course. Cliche. You made Chobin angry now! Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ha ha ha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Sora? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. And my sister, who looks really weird. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi, because Jovi knows, and why everybody in this game is referring to themselves in the third person. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines, like they have a Pokemon HQ lab, or like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. Sora, are you that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard to keep an eye on her, so she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Sora, you will have to look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, please. This way, please. Follow Chobin. Of course.
Unlike me, I suffer from schizophrenia and refer to myself in the third person.
Yeah, what he said. Okay. Chobin will now show you the inventions of the unestimable Dr. Kaminko? Unestimable? Are these words? I don't know! Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world! I doubt that. Chobin is full of admiration. Of course you would be. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question. Okay.
They shouldn't have been invented in the first place. That's why no one else would do it.
That's a good point. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Yes. Hi, Doctor! What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she's not causing no disturbance. Wow. Are you sprechen the English? 'Cause that's bad English. Anyways, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. There's gonna be a lot of you who have no idea what that is. Oh, Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals! The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks this is superlative. Ahaha! Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that, too. Well, if he's creating things that hurt people, I doubt that's #1 in the world there, Chobin. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like, which I will not do because I really don't want to know any more about this guy. If he's making stuff to hurt people, he's not a very good doctor.
He's just a mad scientist who likes to try and slaughter the world.
Well, I could see that. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It really is detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Could you say really any more times in that sentence? Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother.
Dr. Kaminko figured out how to make a contagious version of a virus that duplicates the symptoms of schizophrenia.
And he gave it to my sister. Oh no! Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye! Alright, so now we have our annoying little sister following us. But at least she's better than the partner we had in the original version, who was just really annoying. Dear...
She's not annoying enough for you?
You didn't play Coliseum, so what do you know? Alright. Anyway, guys, in the background over here, David is giving a little bit of a supplemental commentary, so hopefully he'll keep up his little quirky remarks, because some of them are kind of funny.
Only kind of, though.
Yeah.
Because I have no sense of humor.
None at all. Dear Sora, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Yeah.
Uh-oh. He needs a child's help. Supposed to be a genius doctor and professor, and he needs a child to help him.
Of course he does. Because I'm an amazing child. What are you talking about?
Amazing child? Yeah, amazingly insane. me.
Hey, at least I'm not my sister, and I don't refer to myself in the third person. Oh, Sora's gonna go train Eevee today. Sora's gonna go do this.
Now, that is a good point.
What is it? What is it? Email from the professor. He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Well, I wasn't gonna let you not come with me. I would have picked you up and dragged you kicking and screaming if I had to.
And Jovi needs to remember to take her medication.
Yeah, or else Jovi will end up like Fran Bow. Oh. I'm sorry. That's probably not a reference to making a Pokemon game, but hey, that was another really cool game, so who knows, maybe we'll do a Let's Play of that on the channel too.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have a version of Fran Bow that goes out and pulls a Rambo.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Oh, hi, Mommy! We're back! Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl, and you're a terrible mother for, you know, just playing into her delusions, but whatever, what do I know? I'm not a parent. Okay.
Parents do not give in to a child's psychosis.
But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Aiden must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh! I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye!
Isn't it strange how she sounds like Willow from Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
What? What? Sora, thanks for finding Jovi for... Uh-oh. Sorry guys, having a little bit of technical difficulties here with the microphone. Sora, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Ah yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Sora. Go to see him right away, please. Well, was that a command or a asking me to do it? Because that kind of seemed like both.
Yeah, well, people are a little psychotic in this game. They don't seem to understand the difference between first person and third person and requests versus orders.
Yeah, I know. I don't get that either. So, well, whatever.
But I guess we should give a little credit where credit is due. This game was made quite some time ago.
Yeah, I think this came out somewhere in like 2003 or 4. So, I mean, we can't be too hard on it,
So
now
it's
can we?
ancient.
Yeah. To most standards, yeah.
It's almost as old as I am.
What?
It's ancient. It's almost as old as I am.
Yeah, if you were, like, you know, 11. Sheesh. Okay, where is this doctor? Where did he go? Alrighty. No, not there. He's not over here. And why is there a Plusle and a Minun in my room? Jovi, you have your own room! Hey, do you guys see that thing moving under the covers? I think my room is haunted. I'm not going in there ever again. Ever.
Probably Eevee playing.
Eevee's in his Pokeball. He's with me right now. He is.
Are you sure he didn't sneak out?
He's right here. He's saying, "Hi,
that's
Sora."
Just monitoring him. I don't think he's in his Pokeball. I think you put him to bed and you forgot. Dang it, that Dr. Kaminko made that psychosis a little too virulent. It's too contagious. We need to talk to him about that.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not wearing his unhealthy sandals. Ha ha!
Good point.
Where are you, Dr. Crane? And do you know Ichabod? Is he your son or your uncle or grandfather?
His cousin twice removed, okay?
Where is Dr. Crane? Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh no, he died?
Yeah, I killed him. I murdered him because he was too stupid to live.
Hi, Hi, Sora. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well?
Zombie apocalypse, everybody, run!
What I happen to be working on is a special machine for capturing Pokemon. It's almost completed. My machine... I've almost completed my machine. I need to focus and work on getting it done. Yeah, so I can go steal Shadow Pokemon from evil people. Where are you, Dr. Crane? Where is he? I don't remember.
I told you, zombie apocalypse is coming, and I had to kill him so he couldn't rise. I had to blow him apart. Dismembered.
Do you know? Oh, it's Jovi in my bed. Okay. Well, I guess that's why there's a Plusle and a Mindon in my room. Okay. Well, less scary than a ghost. Unless it was a Ghastly. And then that would have been kinda cool. Now, where in the world is Dr. Crate? Do I need to talk to this guy? I'm making good progress with the data for the Purify Chamber. I can just picture how happy Lily will be when this project is finally completed. And gone far away, huh? The director, he just went downstairs a little while ago. You didn't bump into him? I've been looking for him everywhere! Ah! Oh, now he's in there. Of course he is.
Well, the game likes to make sure you talk to people. You know, you have to learn communication skills, but if you do not have those...
Yeah, but I'm antisocial, so why do I want to talk to people? Oh, wait.
Because people tell you information you need, yes, yes.
It's not like I'm talking to anybody but myself right now, right, guys? Oh, I'm so alone. Hi there, Sora. I've been waiting for you. I want to show you the snag machine. Yay, snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? A little bit. Oh, I see. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, well, duh, I figured you were talking about him, we're developing it, and now it is finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Sora, will you help us? Of course. Okay, step inside, please. Inside of what?
There certainly aren't enough qualified scientists to assist in testing this equipment.
Well, now, you know, this snag machine is pretty small, so, you know, it only fits on a child's arm.
Right. Which tells me that these scientists know just how incompetent they are, and therefore must, absolutely must, use a child to test all their ideas and theories.
Well, isn't that what the Pokemon world is all about? Let's let 10-year-olds go out, capture creatures of mass destruction, and, you know, battle each other with them, which, you know, I'm sure organizations like PETA are already throwing fits about this. I mean, I think they've made games about it.
Creatures of mass destruction. Sounds about right. I mean, after all, Pikachu did cause an explosion that leveled a portion of a forest.
Yeah, and if you listen to creepypastas, put Ash in a coma.
Yeah.
I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer, so why did you build it? But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Sora, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? Well, duh. They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. I pity no one! We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab, which is saying something since I'm what, like 10? Maybe 12 at tops?
Yeah, after all, why would these scientists who were building these machines have any real knowledge and practical experience with Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, didn't everybody get a starter Pokemon from Professor Oak, or Elm, or Birch, or Rowan, or... I could go on and on about all these different tree-like doctors. Or professors, excuse me.
Wait, that's it. That's why they've never really gotten good. They're blocks of wood!
Ha! Ah, they're blockheads. It makes sense now. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Would you people either give me a command or ask me a nice, polite question, but stop combining the two? Sheesh.
Yeah, this is not the United States military.
Ugh. And see, look how small that thing is. There's no way that would fit on an adult's arm.
Sure it would. Just go for the elbow instead of all the way to the shoulder.
Wow, it fits you perfectly. And it looks cool too, Sora!
Yeah, me and my steampunk armor.
Yeah. I'll also add a new feature to your P-Stardier. It's called the Shadow Monitor, and it lets you check data on shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Yay, good for me. Hey, I've got 5,000 Poké-Dollars. That's pretty good for starting out. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Sora. That's spot on. What? From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sim system. Whoops! How silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Yay! 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs aren't used in the ore region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director.
So wait, Pokeballs aren't used in the ore region, so they import them? Well, what did they use before they started importing them?
Well, see, the ore region is a region that doesn't have Pokemon in it. Go figure, right? I mean, like, there are no wild Pokemon in the ore region at all.
Okay, so all these scientists captured them all, tormented them, tortured them for their testing technology. I got it. Animal testing is great.
Yeah, well, and you'll find out a little bit more about that later in this game. So, let's get on with what the doctor's screaming about. Aye! Aye!
Wow, you sound real manly.
I was trying for that, but I'm a girl, so give me a break.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the doctor.
Oh. What?
Doctor sounds so
Not me. Don't mind him. He sounds like a girl.
Well,
A 10-year-old girl.
well, if you could do better. No, I'm kidding. What's going on? Who are you people? Well, I guess I better start moving, because I can move now. Oh, it's terrible, Sora. Some strange man came barging in and took off with the director.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Mama,
I guess...
I'm coming.
I'm coming, Professor Crane. Oh, that poor guy got smashed into the ground. Oh, poor Pineco. Aww. You guys leave the director alone. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me?
Where do you think?
Foo, foo, foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Did I forget that I wasn't here? Move it! We don't have time! If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into that car! You call that a car?
It's more like a paddle tank to me.
Yeah. You people, what are you? Well, they look like people. So, you know. Alright. Huh? What is it? What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even children. I know he said kids, but I thought that'd sound more dramatic. His name's Naps. He must like to sleep a lot. Ooh, it's a teddy ursarer.
I'm so scared of a stuffed bear.
Well, you would be if you realized how shadow Pokemon work. Sora, the Aura Raider, it's responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Sora, hurry, throw a Pokeball at it. And this is actually kind of an interesting thing. Most of you who know Pokemon games would know you're supposed to weaken a Pokemon before you throw a Pokeball at it. But in this case, if you were to try to weaken the Teddy Ursa, you'd get one hit KO'd and have to start over. So, they put it into the game that this Teddy Ursa literally has a 100% capture rate no matter what you throw at it. So, you're literally that guy that teaches you how to catch Pokemon in all the games that just throws a Pokeball at it and catches it. What was that? My shadow Pokemon! Was it a snag? Yes, it was a snag, and now I have a Teddy Ursarer. Kid,
I win.
what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news! Come on, move! I need to report this to headquarters, like now! What are you, Shaggy?
Zoinks!
Zoink, Scoob! We gotta go report this to HQ, like now, dude! And they get away with the professor. Oh, boo-hoo! Poor professor.
You know, you'd think a guy who was a Pokemon trainer slash master slash scientist would have probably learned some kind of fighting techniques as he grew up.
Right? Anyway. What? They took the professor away! Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay.
Yeah,
Sniffle!
sure he will. They'll be fine.
We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything.
Hey, it's the famous but incompetent police forces.
I still can't believe that this is happening. Yeah, what'd you do? Call Officer Jenny from the Kanto region and she's gonna, fly over here on a Charizard or something and try to find the culprits? Professor Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon again. His prediction was on the mark. Sora, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made, you think? When the Purify Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Wow, that's positive thinking. She's having an epiphany, everyone! Oh no!
Yeah, I'm
Let's
surprised that
complete
crack
it.
didn't break under her oversized bosom.
We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. So what are you, all incompetent? You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. Well said, Lily. The Purify Chamber project got this far not just because of Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come
you guys
this...
know nothing about this machine other than what the professor told you, because you all built it in micro components and obviously have no clue, despite the fact that you were all researching this as a team.
Either way, having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists are on the line. Let's finish this project as one.
That's the reason to finish it, because your pride is on the line.
Yeah, let's not, even think about the poor defenseless little Pokemon that are getting their hearts closed by these evil people and turned into these terrible fighting machines. Oh no, let's not do it for them.
Or for the kids who are going to suffer under this particular food.
Yeah, because these Pokemon will attack anyone, so next thing you know, Pokemon will be beating up little kids. That's not nice.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Oh, well, you're just sadistic, so... eh.
You're just now figuring this out?
No, I've known that, but the people at home probably don't.
Probably true.
Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data's processing is progressing. What? I'm sorry, I might have read that wrong, but that just made no sense. Okay, so I'm gonna call this one a wrap because we've been recording for a while. Yeah, about 39 minutes, so this is gonna be a little bit of a long episode. We're gonna overwrite that old save. And, we'll end it here, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Rika signing out.